Ladies and gentlemen of Worldwide
Hello,
Wrestling,
can you hear me?
wherever you may be at this moment. My name is James Black. I am the CEO and President of Wednesday Night Blaze. The time is
I guess
6:55.
it
We'll
didn't
be
get no
going
connection in the
live at
room.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got about 4 minutes before we actually start the show. We're going to use these 4 minutes to like, share, and subscribe to get as many eyes on the product as possible. So for those of you that are just tuning in,
Yo. I got a feeling I'm missing something.
Make sure you guys let me know who's here.
Okay, Johnny,
we're gonna get this show shared up and we'll be ready to go. We have about 4 minutes until showtime. Looks like we have Showtime Vernon Quinn in the building. Glad to have you here.
Okay.
Time is now 6:57, guys. If you can hear me, let me know that you can hear me well. I want to make sure we don't have any audio issues. Again, time is 6:57. We will be starting the show in about 3 minutes. Currently in the process of sharing. $6:58, just about 120 seconds, guys, and we will be going live. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, let us know who's here. We have an amazing show lined up for you guys. The time is 6:58, approaching 6:59 here. And this is actually the last share, which is right on time. We're at 6:59. And there we are. Little under 1 minute, and we will be kicking this show off, guys. Amazing show lined up for you here tonight. And I think we're going to jump the gun a little bit here, guys. Just a few seconds. We're going to jump the gun, and we'll go ahead and get this show started right now. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Wednesday Night Blaze. Have an amazing show, guys. Amazing show. I know that most of you are with your families, preparing your food for tomorrow. But before tomorrow gets here, join us live right here tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wednesday Night Blaze presented to you by Worldwide Wrestling. I got goosebumps, guys. Amazing show here. I'm expected to be joined by the general manager of Explosion, that being Maurice Martin, should be joining us here shortly. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we are preparing for action. We are going to get this show kicked off in just a few short seconds here for our first matchup of the evening. Wait a minute. And here, okay, this isn't the match that we had on the card to start the show, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, your Hybrid Impact champion, Josh Armstrong, and his wife, Jai Armstrong, are headed to the ring. This should be interesting. We saw the events unfold last week on Blaze between Jack Harvey and Josh Armstrong, and it's pretty clear that's what this is about. And that Jack Harvey debuted last week on Blaze. Jack Harvey was greeted by all the champions.
My arm goes up, that means I just put your ass.
Jack Harvey was greeted by all of the champions, but only one champion taking an exception to him being here. That was the man on your screen, the Hybrid Impact champion, Josh Armstrong. Interested to see what he has to say here tonight.
Las Vegas, Nevada. When my arm goes up, I should have your attention. I want to make sure that I am being very clear. I heard you, Jack. You got aspirations. You want to do big things here on Blaze. You want to go far. But let me tell you something. Blaze is my jungle. And I am the lion of this jungle, which means I am its king. And in my jungle, you only go as far as a lion will let you. Jack, not only did you insult me, but you insulted Team Tap Out. Looks like you're gonna find out the hard way, Jack. There's no I in this team. And when you insult Armed Armageddon, Josh Armstrong, your Hybrid Impact champion, you're...
Oh man, business has just picked up. Ladies and gentlemen, here live in Las Vegas, making his way to the ring, the moment maker, Jack Harvey. Oh boy, this is good. Last week, Jack Harvey was interrupted by Josh Armstrong. This week, Jack Harvey doing the interrupting. A lot of claims are being made that it's their show. They're the man. Josh Armstrong adamant about that. So is the Icon team, who is the Hybrid National champion. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Harvey is in the building. Man, this is exciting. Jack Harvey has the fans and the frenzy here. All kinds of fire to do, guys. And here we go, guys. Another exchange here between Jack Harvey and Josh Armstrong. Ended last week, actually. Ended last week with Jack Harvey dropping Josh Armstrong.
When I made my debut, when I was about to address the Blaze universe, I knew that you weren't going to shake my hand because I could see the arrogance within me. I could feel the arrogance within me. I could see the cockiness within you. I could feel the cockiness from you. And then you started talking, and I got sick and tired of it, so I dropped you where you stood. Your first dose of a reality check that you so desperately need. I don't care if I've insulted you or anybody else. I don't give a damn about Team Tampa or whoever the fuck they are. No, I don't give a damn if I've insulted anybody about what I intend on doing on Blaze. Because what I intend on doing on Blaze, I am the face of Blaze. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. Things are about to get a lot worse for you. And let's see how you handle yourself. Let's see how you deal in this moment.
Oh, man. Josh Armstrong did not come alone this week. My God. Have an interesting situation unfolding on our hands here as Jack Harvey is standing in the ring and Team Tap Out have made their way to the ramp. But ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back.
We're almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
What the hell? Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a new series coming to 3Dub Network next summer. But before we get there, ladies and gentlemen, right now, we are going to have an impromptu match. Jack Harvey versus Gorilla Cruz. Team Tap Out is at ringside, which is the dangerous element here. Before we get this match underway, I'd like to know from from Jack Harvey. I'd like to know who you guys are choosing to win this match here. Jack Harvey, his first match here on Wednesday Night Blaze against a veteran, to say the least, in Gorilla Cruz. I gotta tell you, Jack Harvey, we know that he's not gonna back down from a fight, but this man has his hands, I'm talking about both hands are full tonight as he faces Gorilla Cruz here, because Gorilla Cruz is no walk in the park, to say the least. Jack Harvey now starting out. Here comes Gorilla Cruz. have been having some audio issues and currently in the process of adjusting volume throughout shows to find that sweet spot. If you can hear me well, let me know, guys. Again, Jack Harvey here all over Gorilla Cruz. Which is surprising to say the least. Gorilla Cruz is normally the aggressor in any match that he's in, but here comes Jack Harvey with a head full of steam. And now going to the top rope here. And Jack Harvey can fly with a massive elbow from the top rope, taking Gorilla Cruz off of his feet. Team Tap Out has been instructed. Wait a minute, here comes Josh Armstrong backing off there. I was just about to say that Team Tap Out has been instructed not to interfere in this match. You see Josh Armstrong and Jayden Walker chomping at the bits there. Gorilla Cruz now. That pose down, taking Harvey off of his feet, but Harvey able to, oh my God, big spine buster. Harvey able to recover quickly there. God, what a spine buster from, oh my God, look at that. This is what I'm talking about. This right here is why Gorilla Cruz is so dangerous. Unfortunately, crashes and burns there. But man, when I tell you Gorilla Cruz is just so much to handle, the sheer size of this man. But even more impressive, Jack Harvey here not backing down at all. Referee in position. That's two. Gorilla Cruz kicks out at the count of two. Look at Jack Harvey. No wasted motion. One of the many things I love about this guy. No wasted motion at all. Everything that Jack Harvey does in the ring, it means something. Oh, big spear. Wow. I didn't expect to see that from Jack Harvey, but a big spear from Jack Harvey. Damn near cutting the Gorilla Cruz in half. Jack Harvey in rare form here tonight, guys. And Josh Armstrong standing ringside getting a good look at Jack Harvey here. You gotta know he likes that from Gorilla Cruz. Please, man, but submission maneuver. Believe me when I tell you that Jack Harvey is feeling every piece of this one. Somehow able to reverse and another spear. My, oh, boy, this is good. This is great. We got a lot of matches on the card here. Jack Harvey going for that nightmare touch. Oh my God, not only reversing that, but one swift blow taking Harvey off of his feet and damn near out of his shoes. Can't help but wonder if Jack Harvey's going to be able to recover from that. Cruz now is in firm control of this match after that massive blow. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where it becomes dangerous. You're facing an opponent like Gorilla Cruz. Best thing that Jack Harvey can do in a match like this is, at the very least, just try to keep Gorilla Cruz off of his feet, which is no small task. Again, here comes Harvey. Oh my God! Springboard cutter. Just can't do it right here. Referee Tim Kelly in position. That's two. Gorilla Cruz kicking out at the count of two. I thought that one was it right there, guys. Gorilla Cruz doing the smart thing of veteran maneuver, rolling to the outside, attempting to regain composure, but Jack Harvey once again not letting that be. Here comes Harvey with that DDT on the side of the apron, and we all know that is the hardest part of the ring right there, guys. It's like Harvey was going for a third spear. Cruz saw that one. Here comes Gorilla Cruz. Harvey has to be careful here because Jayden Walker is right there, guys. So is Josh Armstrong, so is Firefighter. Jack Harvey definitely has the odds against him here tonight. Has his hands full with Gorilla Cruz alone, but the simple fact that the ring is surrounded by Team Tap Out Jack Harvey definitely has to keep his head on the swivel here tonight, guys. Cruz with an Irish whip now. Oh, big spine buster once again. Even when I tell you Jack Harvey's feeling every piece of that. Oh, and a big spear. Got to cover here, guys. This could be it. That's one. That's two. Jack Harvey kicking out somehow at the count of 2 men. Gotta be careful. Gorilla Cruz going to the top rope, crashing and burning. And Jack Harvey right on top of him, going for a cover here. That's one. Cruz kicking out at the count of 1. Referee Tim Kelly is doing a great job of covering the action here tonight, guys. Harvey now stalking Cruz. Going for a cover. That's one. That's two. Gorilla Cruz kicking out at the count of 2. Couldn't help but think that it was going to take a little bit more than that to keep Gorilla Cruz down. Jack Harvey now biting the fingers of Gorilla Cruz. Walking into that big boot. Jack Harvey has that by any means necessary. Still at his feet. As I was saying, Jack Harvey has a by any means necessary mentality and approach to his matches, and you're going to have every bit of that facing Gorilla Cruz tonight. Got another cover here. Referee slightly out of position. That's one. That's two. I'm getting reports that there are some audio issues. If you guys can hear me well, let me know. We got a massive suplex in the middle of the ring. And Harvey now trying to fight Gorilla Cruz off. Oh, nightmare cut. Middle of the ring. This could do it. That's one. That's two. Gorilla Cruz kicking out at the count of 2. Kick to the midsection. And here we go. This could be it. Jack Harvey has the cover in the middle of the ring here, guys. Tim Kelly in position. That's one. That's two. And that is 3. Jack Harvey with a big win over Gorilla Cruz here tonight, guys. Big win from Jack Harvey here. It's safe to go on record, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Harvey is undefeated on Wednesday Night Blaze. We have an amazing show lined up for you guys. Great action here as Will King and Athena will be taking on the world champion and the women's world champion. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, Hired Gun is headed to the ring. His opponent for tonight will be Jimmy Shadow. And this is part 2 of the Gun Shadow saga. Glad to know that you guys can hear me a little bit better. As I said before, we were working on the audio to make sure we're trying to avoid the cracking that has been reported to be an issue for audio in the past. We've been trying to avoid that issue, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Gorilla Cruz, Hired Gun is headed to the ring here. Gun, a fan favorite here, representing the Fallen Aces, also has the fans in the frenzy here. And his opponent for tonight, Man of many aliases, the Bayou Boa. Newest member of the Megastars, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jimmy Shadow. And as these gentlemen prepared to battle, and ask the same question that we ask every time before the bell rings. Who do you guys, or who are you guys choosing to win this match here? Tell you what, Jimmy Shadow looking extremely confident tonight. And just a reminder, guys, this Sunday, premium live event, serve cold. You know that tomorrow you guys are going to be eating with your family, turkey, dressing, Thanksgiving, and all that great stuff. I mean, what do we have here? Oh my God. Jimmy Shadow with the disrespect and hired gun having no parts of it here. This is going to be good here, guys. These guys just do not like each other, and that always makes for great competition. But as I was saying before, tomorrow, you know that it's Thanksgiving, and you guys are going to be sitting around the tables eating with your families and whatnot. Well, this Sunday, live in Las Vegas, Nevada, Blaze and Explosion are going to be serving up a dish also, and that dish is going to be revenge, and it is a dish that is best served cold. Hired gun now all over Jimmy Shadow getting this one started here. Shadow with an Irish whip. Going for a shoulder block, but hired gun no selling that. Another kick to the midsection. Big, oh, I was going to say power bomb, but Shadow reverses there. And follows up with a kick to the head. And Shadow now in firm control of this match. Getting reports that Scott Adams has just arrived to the arena. Also getting reports that Vernon Quinn is backstage also, guys. Showtime Quinn, I should say. Nonetheless, the action in this one here is fast-paced, guys, as you have two guys that just do not like each other. And I don't know if you guys are aware of the history between these two guys. I've heard them debate about this several times. Got a couple here, guys. That's one. Referee Charles Robinson all over the action in this one. Some of the history between these two guys. We know that Hired Gun had one of the longest reigning television championship runs in the history of this company, and probably the history of any company in EFED. And the story behind that goes that Jimmy Shadow was leaving the company, and that is the only reason that Hired Gun became television champion, is because Jimmy Shadow was leaving and had to drop the title. Hired Gun says that he would have gained that championship and had that long run either way. Jimmy Shadow disagrees. But I'm a firm believer that the best way to settle a disagreement is right here in the middle of the ring. And these two guys are here on the outside doing battle, and it is very dangerous there. And I guess Hired Gun might have heard me there if he's taking the action back on the inside. You notice Jimmy Shadow was slow to get to his feet here. And that's why I say it's so dangerous on the outside. Just about any move that you do, big move to the face, still every piece. Just about any move that you can do on the outside increases the damage. I'm pretty sure that Hired Gun knows that, which is why he likes to spend so much time on the outside of the ring. But nonetheless, you can't win out there. And Jimmy Shadow is aware of that. And so is Hired Gun, but patented maneuver coming here from Jimmy Shadow. The Bayou Boa, big stunner, going for a cover here. That's one, that's two. Gun kicking out at the count of two. And Shadow now going to the top rope. He can fly, ladies and gentlemen, but crashes and burns. As Hired Gun sidestepped from there, but Jimmy Shadow somehow able to recover. Setting up for a super kick. And this could do it right here, guys. That's one. That's two. Gun kicking out at the count of two. I'm not sure if we got any votes, but who are you guys choosing to win this match here? Ooh, big drop kick from Shadow, taking Gun off of his feet. Those of you guys are just tuning in, we are witnessing Jimmy Shadow and Hired Gun Part 2. Last week on Blaze, these two guys faced off and Jimmy Shadow came away with a win. Hired Gun go for cover here. That's one. Referee in perfect position there to get a good look at that one. Hired Gun very unhappy at the conclusion of last week's match. As his hand was on the rope and the referee didn't see it, he demanded a new referee tonight, which is why you see referee Charles Robinson calling the action here tonight, and not Jim Kelly. Going to see if that's going to make a difference. Shadow says that it won't. Gun says that it will. Big super, oh my God, big super kick from Gun. Taking Shadow off of his feet. We got a cover here. That's one. That's two. Jimmy Shadow kicking out at the count of two. Digging down deep for that one. Listen to the fans, guys. Gun with that forearm. Taking Shadow off of his feet. Shadow somehow reverses. Regains momentum in this match. And here comes the Bayou Boa once again, setting up for that rolling stunner. Nobody does it quite like that. We have a cover. This could be it, guys. That's one. That's two. And I was just about to say good night, but somehow he digs down really deep there and kicking out at the count of two. Shadow now telling Gun to get to his feet and suicide dive, taking Gun off of his feet. Very clear to see that Jimmy Shadow is in firm control of this match here tonight, guys. Gun now doing the smart thing, I say, and taking the action back on the inside of the ring here. But walks into a plethora of kicks, does Jimmy Shadow. I'm going to tell you something else, guys. Hired Gun is the type of guy you do not want him to start gaining momentum. It's hard to stop this guy. So Jimmy Shadow has to find some type of way to slow Hired Gun down here. He's very capable of doing that. Hired Gun going to the top rope here. We've seen several people crash and burn so far, but Hired Gun lands that one. We have the cover. This could be it. Oh, Jimmy's digging down deep, kicking that at the count of two. Jimmy Shadow is bleeding profusely, guys. Oh my God, big super kick. That's one, that's two, and again, somehow Jimmy Shadow kicks out at the count of two. Man, I thought that was going to be it for sure. Look at the blood dripping down the face of Jimmy Shadow. Man, that's a big super kick out of nowhere. You talk about filling every piece. This could do it. That's two. No, Hired Gun now kicks out. My God, these guys are leaving it all in the ring, guys. What is it going to take to keep one of these guys down? Got to go in for a suplex. Gun reverses and lands that chop block. And again, Shadow able to regain control of this match. Neither of these guys are moving as fast as they once were in this match, but for the third time, here comes Jimmy's Shadow with that rolling stunner. Got a cover here. That's one. That's two. Oh man, I was just about to say good night, Hired Gun again. Third time, Hired Gun kicked out here. Jimmy Shadow now. Set it up. Oh, going for a super kick, but no, Hired Gun catches that time, but Shadow capitalizing with that injury to the back of the head. I thought for sure that we were about to see the end of Hired Gun here tonight. Shadow going to the top rope. Big splash, my God. Good every piece of that one. Following with a stump. And Hired Gun just might be in trouble here, guys. And Shadow now once again telling Gun to get to his feet. Oh, missing. Crashing and burning with that suicide dive. Shadow already bleeding profusely. And not so quick to make it back to his feet as he once was in this match. And look at Gun now, knowing that Shadow is bleeding, raining down right to left in the forehead. Man, this guy here, he just does not have, he's just relentless, guys. And this is what I was talking about not allowing Hired Gun to gain momentum. When he does, it's hard to stop this guy. And tonight here, Las Vegas, we are getting a good look up close and personal at Hired Gun here, guys. Both of these guys are former superstars of the week. Oh, wow. Going for that roundhouse. Shadow ducking him. Big drop kick to the face of Hired Gun from Shadow. As I said before, this is the most dangerous part of competing here because that's just a bit of thin padding. And every time I say thin padding, for some reason it begins to start trending. See hashtags, I'm pretty sure here very shortly. Hashtag thin padding. Referee motioning for Gun to bring the action back on the inside now. Gun setting up for something big here. An Irish whip. Another arm drag taking Shadow off of his feet. Got a cover here. This might be enough to keep Shadow down. That's true. Shadow digging down deep and kicking out at the counter too. I've never seen anyone lose to an arm drag, but definitely a super kick. And this could be it right here, guys. That's one. That's two. And that is three. Hired Gun evens this thing up, and it is 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. That maneuver right there after that third rolling stunner from Jimmy Shadow, I thought for sure, and then followed by a super kick, I thought for sure that was going to be it, but Hired Gun not only showing the testicular fortitude here tonight to kick out of that, but showing resiliency at a max, guys. Hired Gun, one of the most charismatic superstars on the roster, digging down deep, getting a big win here tonight over Jimmy Shadow. Tell you what, guys, amazing action here tonight. Big win from Jimmy Shadow. The Fallen Aces are off to a strong start here tonight, guys. Have a long way to go in the show here tonight. As in the main event, we will have Sherri K and Chris Connolly, also the Fallen Aces, versus Will King and Athena of Heel Money. But up next, we look to crown the #1 contender for the Undisputed Women's Champion. The winner of this following match will face Sherri K this Sunday at Serve Cold. Now I got to tell you the interesting thing about this matchup here is that this young lady on your screen, the goddess, who debuted last week in an impromptu match. And in that match, she was attacked by the two women that she's actually getting to face right now in a triple threat match. But the thing that is most alarming in this match, it's a triple threat match, and her opponents are teammates. So I can't help but wonder if these two are actually going to face each other or if they're just going to team up on the goddess. But I would imagine at some point Pandora and Cruella have to face each other in this match if they want to win. I think this match comes down to a matter of who wants it the most, but tell you what, you got goosebumps, guys. Business has just picked up. Cruella and Pandora of Legion are making their way to the ring. I don't know if we'll see Cruella and Pandora team up on the goddess to eliminate her, or because this is not an elimination style match, but at the very least to eliminate her from action here. And then I would imagine that Pandora and Cruella would at that point face off. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, a lot on the line in this one here, guys. And the winner of this match will go on to face the undisputed women's champion, Sherri at Serve Cold. This Sunday, live in Las Vegas, guys. A lot on the line here. If you guys are enjoying the show here tonight, guys, go ahead and give us a like. Go ahead and give us a share and subscribe. But only if you are enjoying the show. Some are saying that this is basically going to be a handicap match. And I can see that also, but again, I can't help but wonder when, if that, oh my God, look out. Oh! These shots to start this match off, and this could be it right here. That's two. Oh my gosh. God is digging down deep, and oh man, this is, man, I tell you, the goddess is in for the fight of her life here tonight, guys. Especially if these two decide to eliminate her from action first. It's been a while since I've seen anybody just dominate the way that I've seen Pandora dominate recently. And the goddess here not only has her hands full with Pandora, but also with Cruella. But look out here, the goddess, oh my God, dropping Cruella in the middle of the ring with a devastating maneuver. And this right here is what the goddess has to do. If she wants to win this match, she has to divide and conquer. But you got to know, just like this, with Cruella making it back to her feet, you got to know that at some point, the numbers game is going to catch up with you, and that is exactly what we are witnessing right here. Cruella now going to the top rope. Look at Pandora on the outside, not giving Goddess a moment to breathe at all. This could be a very dangerous situation here for the Goddess, guys. Look at this. Cruella bringing out a kendo stick. This right here is what Goddess cannot afford to do. She cannot afford to get into talking trash. This needs to be a by any means necessary mentality. No talking trash. Simply taking care of business. You cannot waste time in a match like this against Cruella And against Pandora, you have to capitalize on. Oh my God. Goddess walking into a devastating elbow from Pandora. Man, she definitely has her work cut out for her tonight, guys. I don't know if I asked the question already, but I'm asking now. Are you guys picking to win this match? I don't think it's going to be the Goddess, but nonetheless, if I have to take my bet, I'm going to go with Pandora. I'm only saying that because I've seen Pandora pin both the women's champion and the #1 contender in the same night recently. Pandora has a fire like one I've never seen before, but with that being said, in order for Pandora to win this match, not only does she have to defeat the Goddess, but she also has to defeat Cruella. Guess that's still the same for every woman in this match. You got to cover here. That's one. That's two. You see, that's the interesting thing that I'm looking at in this match. Pandora has had a pin attempt, and Cruella did not attempt to break that up. And I just witnessed the same thing with Cruella. Not attempting to break up Pandora's pin attempt, and vice versa, but I don't know, guys. Either way, whichever of these ladies wins this match tonight, Pandora, Cruella, or the Goddess, one thing is for sure, and that is that Sherri K is going to have her hands full at Served Cold this Sunday. Man, Pandora goes, oh my God. I want to work again with that kendo stick. Let's talk about feeling, oh my God. Talk about feeling every piece. Yeah. God is now trying to mount some offense here and taking out the legs of your opponent in this particular match is a great way to do that. I like what I'm seeing from the Goddess here, guys. But again, those numbers games once again catching up. Oh my God. Pandora going for a somersault over the top rope, crashing and burning. Cruella now, knowing that she's in firm control of this match, taking her time and letting the Goddess know that she's in trouble. I think that there's another comment that says the Goddess is too much. But I have to disagree with that statement because oh my God, and this is why I have to disagree with Pandora with the chair. And if you haven't noticed, the Goddess landing a spear there, but she's not moving as quickly as she once was. The Goddess is already worse for wear in this match. She has her hands full not only with Cruella, but with Pandora also. The way that these two are approaching this match. And just like that, Goddess walking into a rocket kick from Pandora. And look at this clothesline turning the Goddess inside out. This is what I'm talking about. You talk about too much, there's no way, guys. My money's on Pandora here, guys. Not taking anything away from the Goddess, not taking anything away from Cruella. But Pandora has been the most impressive recently to me. Guys are free to choose and pick who you'd like to win this match, but I think Pandora goes on to serve cold. But you cannot waste time because it moves just like this. Oh my God. Wait a minute, you gotta cover here, guys. This is Goddess's best chance. That's two. Cruella kicks out at the count of two. Impressive. Wait a minute, we got another one here. Cruella's down. Oh my God. We got another cover. Come on, Kim. That's one. That's two. Oh. And Pandora kicking out at the count of two. I don't think that the Goddess will get a better chance to secure a win here tonight than what we've just witnessed. A big beat. taking Cruella off of her feet, but again, as I said, you have to divide and conquer, and I think we just saw. Wait a minute, you got another cover here. That's one. That's two. Whoa! As I'm saying, divide and conquer, that was their best chance. God has proved me wrong and spills a victory right from under the nose of Pandora. Massive win, massive statement from Pandora here tonight. And this Sunday, Pandora will face the undisputed women's champion, Sherri. Impressive win, I gotta tell you guys. Man, she earned that one tonight. And she looked as if she hasn't even broken a sweat. That's going to be hard to top for match of the night, guys. Great effort, great win from the guys. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting word here in my headset. Yes, it is being confirmed that this Sunday we will see Jimmy Shadow take on Hired Gun, Part 3. And I'm also being told that this is going to be a first blood match between Jimmy Shadow and Hired Gun this Sunday at Serve Cold. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, the ultimate finesser, Rosco Wallace. We will be facing Jason Dixon in this one, guys. Jason Dixon can get a win here tonight. He will have an opportunity to face the Icon King this Sunday at Serve Cold. Rosco Wallace joining the Worldwide Wrestling Universe after the merger with Explosion. And I gotta tell you that Rosco has not disappointed, guys. Headed to the ring, Jason Dixon, and he is not alone as he is accompanied by Shade Evans and Nathan Dixon. I think it's smart of both of these guys to not enter this match alone. One thing I've come to know about the Icon King is that he always has something up his sleeves, and I just can't go into this match thinking anything differently. And Rosco Wallace being backed by the Icon King and Queen Renee in this match. Jason Dixon being backed by Nathan Dixon and Shade Evans. Again, a lot on the line in this one also, guys. If Jason Dixon can get a win here, he will go on to face the Icon King for the Hybrid National Championship this Sunday at Serve Cold. That's not a good start for Dixon as he walks into a pile driver from Rosco Wallace. Wallace going for looks like a basement drop kick, but Dixon saw that one coming a mile away. Kick to the midsection. And again, we got to know, guys, who are you choosing to win this match here? Will we see Jason Dixon and the Icon King this Sunday? Oh, big face buster. This Sunday at Serve Cold, or will Rosco Wallace stand in the way of Jason Dixon in his attempt to reach the mountaintop once again? One thing we know for sure about Jason Dixon is one of those guys that on any given night, he most definitely can get the job done. I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh my God, crashing and burning is Jason Dixon. Look at this. Oh, going for that big knee. Dixon reversing. Wallace doing the smart thing, taking the action back on the inside of the ring here. Referee Kim Kelly doing a great job calling the action and maintaining order here tonight. Looks like we have one vote for Rosco Wallace to win this match here tonight. He is very capable of doing just that. Snap suplex from Dixon. Kick to the midsection. Looks like Dixon was attempting to set up some type of offense, but Wallace with a reversal, and now has gained control of this match. But just like that, Dixon capitalizing and landing that forearm, taking Wallace off of his feet here. And look at Jason Dixon. Wallace might be in trouble early here. Jason Dixon is another one of those guys that you cannot let him gain momentum. You got to cover here. Wallace kicks out at the count of 1. As I was saying, Jason Dixon, well known around the E-Fed world, and he's one of those guys that you cannot let gain momentum. It's damn near impossible. This is what I was talking about. Icon King always having something up his sleeve, and here we go right here. I mean, the referee calling for the bell. I don't know quite why. Did I miss something? Looks as if the referee is having no parts of whatever it is that the Icon King had up his sleeves and calls for the bell. That's very surprising, guys. I definitely was not expecting that, but nonetheless, Jason Dixon will be facing the Icon King this Sunday at Served Cold.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
This summer, Corey Heck of the Megastars stars in Alan Wake.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I, for one, cannot wait for that one. Starring Corey Heck of the Megastars. That's sure to be a great one, guys. Coming next summer to the 3Dub Network. But up next, the action continues live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Amazing show lined up for you guys, and big fight filled in the air tonight as the Hybrid Cyber Championship is on the line in this one. Making his way to the ring is a man who's adamant that he has been born again, and saying that we are about to witness a new Louis C. Looking extra confident tonight, I'll say that. and be biased, but I don't give a damn how confident you are. You got your hands full against the hybrid cyber champion tonight. You gotta know, guys, let's get those picks in before this match starts. Who will be choosing to win this match here tonight? Will it be Louis C? Or will it be Samhain? He fired up, guys. Great shape. I think it's not a stretch to say, but Louis C just might be the strongest individual on the roster. But we all know what happens right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment where the hair on the back of your neck starts to stand up. At this moment, like, share, subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hybrid Cyber Champion. This is Samhain. I've never seen anything like Samhain in all of my years. This guy is creepy. But thank those of us here, Wednesday Night Blaze, those of us on Explosion, those of us in the worldwide wrestling universe are some of the luckiest individuals in the EFED because we have gotten to witness transformation Samhain right before our eyes, guys. I tell you, ever since this transformation, Samhain has been damn near untouchable as he's formed a legion with the likes of Wild Rage, Bozzy, Cruella, and Pandora. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about right here, guys. And just like that, I guarantee you, if this match was a pinfall match, this match will be over just like that. But Samhain is just on another level, guys, and big forearm. As I heard someone in the chat, in the comments just a few short minutes ago, and just like that, Louis C is already busted open and bleeding profusely, still as we speak. I heard someone say in the chat or in the comments a few moments ago that, and again, no, this time Louis C reversing that one and dropping Samhain on the table. Someone said that no, nothing against Louis C, but Samhain takes this one. I gotta tell you, I second that one. But if that's going to be the case, Samhain cannot fall prey to moves like that, cannot be a victim of those big power moves from Lewis C. I will flip to the turnbuckle here. And Lewis C now going after that left arm of Samhain. I guess that's the best way to keep him from hooking you up to that finishing move of his. Just like that, Samhain with a reversal, and is what we've come to expect from this transformed Samhain here. Look at Samhain. Oh my God, did you see that? Lewis C's head bouncing off of the table. My God, Lewis C is in trouble here, guys. I don't think we expected anything less, but just at some point it just becomes tough to watch. Samhain now with the chair. I'm sorry, with a table. My God. Right off of the forehead of Lewis C. And here we go. Hybrid Cyber Championship on the line. No, Lewis C with a reversal. And here comes Lewis C with the overhead. Oh! Samhain crashes through the table. Lewis C has stolen the Hybrid Cyber Championship. Oh man, I didn't see that one coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Hybrid Cyber Champion, Lewis C. We are witnessing I don't know if you guys we are witnessing something special here tonight on Wednesday Night Blaze as Lewis C has claimed the Hybrid Cyber Championship. Man, that was shocking to say the least. Lewis C, I don't even know if he actually intended to throw Samhain through that table, but nonetheless, I don't know, and it didn't look like his whole body crashed through the table, but it was enough to get that table to break, and therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Hybrid Cyber Champion. Congratulations to Lewis C. What up next? The Hybrid Television Champion Jayden Walker is making his way to the ring. If you're new to the product, this match comes about as on the last episode of Blaze, Jayden Walker faced Will King, who was the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will King was victorious. Jayden Walker demanded a rematch. Will King declined and said, if you want a piece of me, you got to go through Justin Matthews. And that is how we get here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But one thing that I do want to point out, Jayden Walker has more people in line for his championship than anyone else on the roster. And that speaks volumes to the type of competitor that Jayden Walker is. Not only does Jayden Walker have Justin Matthews to deal with here tonight, but if you guys have been following the product, then we know that Scott Adams is hot on the heels of Jayden Walker, declaring that he's next in line. And not only Scott Adams, but you also have Showtime Vernon Quinn, who's been pissed because Jayden Walker pinned him in the Elimination Chamber match just a few short weeks ago. Wait a minute, who's this? Scott Adams is taking out Justin Matthews here. The referee trying to break this thing up. Somebody's got it. Yeah, we got to get somebody down here to help out Justin Matthews here. My God. And Adams now rushing the ring and flurry of punches on Walker here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing firsthand why they call this man the British Badass. Definitely, this was not the match that we had planned tonight, but nonetheless, these two also, when we talked a little bit earlier about a couple of guys that had bad blood and just did not like each other. We are witnessing, oh my God, big kick to the face. We are witnessing that again as the British Badass Scott Adams taking on the walking weapon Jayden Walker, the shark of Team Tap Out, in an impromptu match here tonight. Oh, Walker crashing and burning. Man. Adams has Walker reeling here. Walker with that kick to the midsection, trying to gain some momentum, but I don't think I've seen anybody as aggressive. Oh, big suplex to the outside. I don't think I've seen anybody as aggressive as Scott. Just look at the guy. I haven't seen anybody in recent memory as aggressive as Scott Adams has been over the last couple of weeks or so. Major jump in the power rankings. Look at that spear. Scott Adams always also taking credit for Devil Dog retiring. Very adamant that he's put Devil Dog on the shelf for good. He's stateless claim saying that Jayden Walker and the Hybrid Television Championship is next, but here comes Walker with that clothesline. This is what we expect from Walker, to attack that lower region, the knees, the ankles. And Jayden Walker is one of those guys who can tie you up in a pretzel. I've heard Jayden Walker go on record a plethora of times, just like you have. We have a cover here. Referee in position. That's one. Adams kicking out at the count of one. I've heard Walker go on record stating multiple times that when he taps in, you tap out, and I'm going to tell you something. It looks to me tonight like Scott Adams is the one that's tapped in here, guys. And I think Jayden Walker has been busted open. Let's see if we can get a different angle here. Man, Scott Adams is all over Jayden Walker here tonight, guys. Just not letting up at all. Yes, Jayden Walker has been busted open and is bleeding profusely. Jayden Walker previously made a comment about blood in the water. There's definitely blood in the water, but tonight, that blood belongs to Jayden Walker. And I'll tell you another thing that I've noticed about Jayden Walker. When he does bleed, it almost seems to motivate him. It almost seems to fuel him to kick it into another gear. And it looks as if we're witnessing that again here tonight, guys. Not sure if we got a vote or not, but I got to know who you guys are choosing to win this match also, guys. Adams now in trouble because here comes big kick to the face. Here comes Jayden Walker. We got to cover, guys. That's one. That's two. Oh, I thought that was going to be three. Adams digging down deep and kicking out at the count of two. Walker now dragging Adams to the middle of the ring, setting up for that shark bite. We know what's coming here. But no, I'm sorry, going for an armbar. I thought we were going to see a shark bite there. Adams fighting his way out of that armbar. Jayden Walker recovers once again, and Walker bleeding badly here, guys. And Adams is not letting up. From Scott Adams now going to the top rope, guys. Oh my God, and lands every bit of that. When you talk about feeling every piece, Jayden Walker is going to be feeling that one come Sunday for sure. Man, just look at this guy. Scott Adams all over Jayden Walker. Jayden Walker now with the reversal and beginning to mount some offense and gain some momentum here. Good kick to the face. And as I said before, guys, this is where it gets dangerous. Right out here, here comes Jayden Walker attacking that knee of Scott Adams. This is what I was talking about earlier, ladies and gentlemen. This is the bread and butter of Jayden Walker. Look at this, look at this. Jayden Walker has Scott Adams up talking trash to him, but Scott Adams fights his way out of that one. He makes his way back to the inside of the ring. Knife edge chop. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip into a clothesline. Man, Adams is looking impressive here tonight, guys. Let's got a cover here. That's one. Walker again kicking out at the count of one. I would imagine Scott Adams has the advantage here tonight because Jayden Walker did not have time to prepare for him. Look at this big power bomb. Got a cover here, guys. This could do it. That's one. That's two. No, Walker kicking out at the count of two. I thought that was going to be it. An Irish whip here. Snap suplex. Another cover. That's one. Adams is trying to put Walker away here, guys. What would he do for Adams coming away victorious here tonight, guys? Ooh, big chop block from Jayden Walker. This is what we expect. This is the bread and butter of Jayden Walker, guys. Great maneuver. Taking Adams off of his feet. We got to cover here, guys. That's one. That's two. Adams again kicking out at the count of two. And this is where it gets tough for the opponents of Jayden Walker as he begins to mount offense. Begins to get rolling and attacking the legs, attacking the knees, just like this. Feel every piece. Jayden Walker is rolling here, guys. You know, that rolling knee bar, this has put many opponents away. Will Scott Adams be able to get free here? Trying to make his way to the ropes, but it doesn't look like he's going to make it. Somehow, Scott Adams does indeed break free of that hold there, or at least forces Jayden Walker to relinquish the hold. And just like that, Scott Adams is right back on the attack, guys. Man, this is great, guys. Walker going for that chop block again. Adams saw that one coming a mile away. Look at Adams again. Modified power bomb. And look at the audacity of Scott Adams now landing that sharp back on Jayden Walker. This could be it. That's one. Oh no. Jayden Walker with the wherewithal to grab the ropes. And Jayden Walker, I gotta tell you guys, is a rookie, or with a veteran maneuver like that, knowing where he is in the ring at all times, speaks to the IQ of Jayden Walker. This guy's gonna go far, guys. But I don't know if tonight is his night. It looks as if he has his hands full here tonight with Scott Adams, and he can fly. Look out, look out. Feel every piece. Big elbow from Scott Adams. And Jayden Walker is in trouble here tonight, guys. Surely, if Scott Adams wins this match here tonight, he will have earned himself a title shot this Sunday at Sherri Cruz. Adams now ripping at the face of Jayden Walker. Side drop here. Adams fired up, knowing he's in control of this match. But just like that, here comes Jayden Walker with a suicide dive between the top rope The top two ropes, I should say. Taking Scott Adams off of his feet, and here comes Jayden Walker. This match has been such a back and forth. It's hard to determine a winner at this point, but nonetheless, these guys are definitely leaving it all in the ring and holding no punches. Lack of better word. Jayden Walker going to the top rope here. Sharks can fly as he lands that elbow to the back of the British badass. Walker going for that knee again. Adams reversing. Oh God, big boot from Scott Adams. And if you didn't know, that right there is why Jayden Walker attacks the legs, the knees, the ankles of Scott Adams, trying to prevent maneuvers just like this. And just like that knee to the face that we saw a few moments ago, Scott Adams all over Jayden Walker again here, guys. Man, Scott Adams is on one, guys. Walker with the reversal. Snapmare. Locking in that headlock here, guys. Look at the blood dripping down the face of Jayden Walker. Going for a cover. That's one. That's two. Adams digging down deep once again. Kicking out at the count of two. And now you see the effects of the knee locks, the knee bars, the ankle locks. Scott Adams going for a spear, but his knee's giving out on him. And nonetheless, we got a cover here. No rope break. Impressive maneuver from Scott Adams. But once again, Walker with the wherewithal to stick his leg out and hit that rope there. Referee in perfect position to see that one. And here's Jayden Walker again attacking the knees, the ankles, making it hard for Scott Adams. Look at this. Oh my God. Flying shark. And Walker. Now, wait a minute. There's Vernon Quinn with the chair. I don't know where he came from. Referee getting the hell out of Dodge. But Vernon Quinn and Justin Matthews have rushed the ring and are attacking both Jayden Walker and Scott Adams with steel chairs. Interesting turn of events. Did not see that one coming. But my God. What a way to end an incredible matchup. I feel that we were robbed, but ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're going to a commercial break here, and we will be right back, guys.
Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Here it goes, dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, the routine that I've learned to understand and know. Play my tricks. Fragile mind, rest your head on me. Shut my eyes, I'm not here. There must be some mistake. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so silly. Don't be so silly.
No. Great. Fuck.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. A sneak peek at a movie coming from Chris Harris in Worldwide Wrestling next fall. I, for one, am excited about that one. But ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening is upon us, as we are about to witness a mixed tag match featuring members of Hill Money and featuring members of the Fallen Aces. Making their way to the ring at this moment, Will King and Athena of Hill Money. Will King has used his contract clause. He was drafted the #1 pick to the Blaze brand. And with that came the stipulation that he can challenge for the World Championship whenever he's ready. And he has chosen Served Cold this Sunday, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's his opportunity to challenge Chris Connolly for the World Heavyweight Championship. And tonight, right here in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, is the last stop before we get to serve cold. And on tonight, Will King gets his hands on Athena. Gets his hands. Looks like he's had his hands on Athena already from what I'm looking at here. But Will King gets his hands on Chris Connolly tonight. Athena also has an opportunity to get a little retribution. It's Sherri K here tonight, guys. But nonetheless, making their way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, World Heavyweight Champion Chris Connolly, undisputed Women's Champion Sherri K. This is the Fallen Aces. We've seen billboards around town. They are going by the Extreme and the Supreme. I like it, guys. Will King standing on the apron there and not giving the champ the respect that most of the other competitors do. I find that very interesting. Beautiful belt there also. And we are ready for action, guys. Chris Connolly, Sherri K versus Will King and Athena. Athena has lost some momentum here. And with a win here tonight, they'll definitely regain that momentum that she can pin the women's champion here. Also, this is an opportunity for Will King to soften up Chris Connolly for his title match this Sunday at Serve Cold. As we are underway in the main event here, I got to know who you guys are choosing to win this match. When you talk about bad blood, there's nothing but bad blood in this match. I also want to point out something interesting here in this match. The men cannot touch the women. So the women can touch the men. I don't know who made that rule, but I got the tandem offense between Sherri K. That's exactly what I was talking about. Between Sherri K and Chris Connolly there, causing Will King to crash and burn, but Will King manages to capitalize and regain his composure there. And you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful here. Look at that. Will King putting his hands on Sherri K and Chris Connolly not having any of it. These two making their way back to the inside of the ring. Man, a tense situation right there, guys. I'm going to kick to the midsection. And now tagging in Sherri K and Athena lying in wait. Sherri K holding no punches as she takes Athena off of her feet with a clothesline. And great matchup here tonight, guys. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. That's a little ropes, I should say. Athena looking good here tonight, guys. Last couple of times out, we witnessed Athena, and the effort didn't seem to be there, but I don't know if she's gotten rid of whatever the issues were that she had, but Athena looks pretty good here tonight, guys. Look at this. Oh, big suplex. And I oftentimes ask the question, what would it be for an individual to lose or win? But I cannot help but wonder If Athena manages to pin the women's champion here tonight, will we be looking at a triple threat match? In the crashing and burning there, Sherri Kay sidestepped her. But yes, if Athena manages to pin Sherri Kay here tonight, will we be looking at a triple threat match this Sunday at Surge Cold between Athena, Sherri Kay, and the Goddess? I don't know if you guys noticed that, but Chris Connolly now sending a message to Athena as he dropped Will King in the turnbuckle right in front of Athena's face. And there's nothing that Athena can do about that. But now here comes Will King. Passing the lower region of Chris Connolly there. Big knee to the face of Chris Connolly from Will King. I'll tell you what, these guys are going to tear the house down this Sunday. I can feel it in my bones, man. Here comes Athena once again. Deep up from Sherri Kay now. All right. Athena competing here tonight as if she has something to prove. And I would think she does. After losing the championship to Sherri Kay, and Sherri Kay has that championship in her grasp, and I don't think she plans on letting that go anytime soon. And speaking of that, here comes the undisputed women's champion, Sherri Kay. Got to cover here, guys. This could do it. That's one. Athena keeping out at the count of one. Referee Kim Kelly in perfect position there. And here comes Athena with the, oh my God, with a nasty super kick. That's got to be it, guys. One. That is two. And no, Sherri Kay digs down deep and kicks out at the count of two. Man, I thought that was it, guys. Not sure where Will King is going there. Sherri Kay getting a much needed tag there. Here comes Chris Connolly. Going for a big boot. Will King sidestepping. And Chris Connolly returning the favor and sidestepping on his own. Will King landing awkwardly there as he kind of struggles getting to his feet there. We got to cover here, guys. That's one. I don't even know if that was one. Kim Kelly on top of the action there. Big super kick to Connolly. And here comes Will King. Number one pick. Oh. Moves just like that. That shows us why he was drafted number one, guys. Chris Connolly low to recover there. Man, Athena looks great tonight, guys. I know not very many people are fans of Athena. Nonetheless, she looks great here, guys. Seems like every move that Sherri Kay throws at Athena, Athena reverses it. These two have competed with each other long enough. It looks as if they know each other very well, but look at Sherri Kay with the impressive offense, taking Athena off of her feet. And a big right hand. And Sherri Kay beginning to roll now. Another big right hand taking Athena off of her feet. We got to cover here, guys. Will King cannot touch her, but Athena with the wherewithal to grab the ropes. Veteran maneuver. I like that. Great job, Athena, knowing where you are at all times in the ring. That speaks to the volume of your IQ. I really like that. But nonetheless, Sherri Kay right back on the attack here. Now looking to get a tag of sorts, but Athena not going for it. And now with an Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And here's that flurry of offense from Athena. That's normally followed by that forearm, but Athena decides not to go for it this time, and that might come back to haunt her. Sherri Kay manages to tag in Chris Connolly, who walks right into a rolling stunner from Will King. Will King wants to win this match tonight, guys. He cannot let up. We know that Chris Connolly is one of the most relentless, one of the most intense individuals on the roster. If you have this man down, you have to keep him down. And that's going to be the hardest task of this match from Will King, not only tonight, but also on Sunday at Sherri. Chris Connolly now fighting his way out of the turnbuckle and a big clothesline, taking things off of his feet. Connolly now going for a tag, and here comes the undisputed women's champion, Athena, lying in wait. Big clothesline. And the fans showing their disapproval. I don't know what happened with Athena. You know, she was on top of the wrestling world at one point, had the fans eating out of the palm of her hand, and now it seems as if the fans just hate her guts. I don't know what's going on there. Look at Chris Connolly now. Snap suplex on Will King. I think you could probably put Will King in that conversation also. Will King at one point was a fan favorite, and now anytime he enters the arena, he's greeted with boos from the worldwide wrestling universe. It looks as if, oh my God, look at this move that Chris Connolly calls witness. That's two. Will King is digging down deep and kicking out at the count of two there. Fans are showing their approval, loving the match here. Chris Connolly again with the tag. The frequent tags, just about what has the Falling Aces looking as if they're ahead in this match, but you got to know that Sherri Kay and Chris Connolly are so familiar with each other's work, as they've teamed together for years, trained together for years. Look at that. Connolly victim to another rolling stunner from Will King. Sherri Kay once again on the attack here. So here comes Athena with a kick to the midsection. Rolling neck breaker. And here comes Athena now. Setting up for this golden forearm. Lands that one. This has got to be it, guys. Going for cover. Referee in position. That's two. But no, Sherri Kay kicks out at the count of two. Thought for sure that was going to be over there. Sherri Kay now. Heavy-handed Sherri Kay. If I'm not mistaken, I heard her say that she has a background in boxing, and you can see that with these massive blows that she's landing to Athena here. Sherri Kay now once again all over Athena here, guys. Can't help but wonder, guys. Oh, big knee. I was just about to ask who's going to come out on top here. But if Sherri Kay takes a couple more knees like that, it's going to be clear that Athena will be coming out on top here, guys. An elbow from Sherri Kay. Big kick to the face. Talk about feeling every piece. Sherri Kay going for that right hand punch again, and Athena reversing that one. Now let's flip to the turnbuckle. Here comes Athena. And Athena now once again all over Sherri Kay, going for cover here, guys. That's one. That's two. Oh my God, I got so close. It doesn't get any closer than that. I don't know if you guys can witness Athena staring down Chris Connolly there. Athena going for that golden forearm once again, but no, Sherri Kay sidestepping her. And look at the audacity of Sherri Kay going for that golden forearm. That's Athena's finisher. It could do it. That's two. Oh my God, so close. Athena barely kicking out at the count of two. I don't know if you guys are witnessing this, but my God, what an incredible match. Sherri K tagging in Chris Connolly. Will King now going for that King's ring, but Chris Connolly with a reversal and lands a suplex. King landing awkwardly. Chris Connolly now crashing and burning to the outside. Will King sidestep. And this right here, guys, as I said, every single match tonight is where it gets dangerous on the outside of the ring here. Will King now taking the action back on the inside. Chris Connolly is standing there waiting. Another suplex from Chris Connolly. Oh, another rolling stunner. And Will King taking Chris Connolly off of his feet. King now. A nice edge chop on Connolly in that turnbuckle. King a little indecisive of what he wants to do here. And that wasted motion in time right there very well could come back to haunt him in this match. As I said before, Chris Connolly is the type of guy, I don't know what Will King is doing to guys. As I said before, Chris Connolly is the type of guy that once you have him down, you have to keep him down. And Will King not able to capitalize, but I take that back. He capitalizes and then lands the King's ring. You got to cover here, guys. That's, oh! Sherri K attempting to break that one up, not even touching Will King, but landing solely on Connolly there. Connolly now with a reversal. Here comes the witnessing once again, dropping Will King in the middle of the ring, but Athena is right there to break that one up, guys. Chris Connolly now rolling now. Look out, look out. Oh, big kick to the face, my God. Setting up for this witness again. No, Will King reverses and lands a massive clothesline on Connolly there, rocking him pretty good there. That's Will King now. That's Connolly in that turnbuckle, but you got to capitalize here. Will King is not able to do that. Not quite yet, anyhow. Suplex from Will King, yeah. That's the way to turn momentum in your favor. So here comes Athena and Sherri K now. Referee Connolly doing a great job of calling the action and maintaining control here. In a matchup of this magnitude, we all know that this rivalry between the Fallen Aces and Hill Money has engulfed all of Blaze, all of Explosion. And Athena continues to impress her in that route. Kick to the back on the outside there. That's dangerous. Standing moonsault from Athena. Will King with a bird's eye view there. Athena now taking the action back on the inside of the ring. Smart thing to do. Athena going to the top rope here. She can fly, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that elbow to the back. My God. Now Athena once again setting up for that golden forearm, and she lands it that time. This could be it, guys. Wrestling in position. That's one. And look at Sherri K with the wherewithal to grab the ropes. You talk about a veteran's IQ, veteran's maneuver. Sherri K showing her ring IQ here now also, guys. And for cover here, guys. That's one. That's two. Man, these pinfalls are getting closer and closer, guys. You got to know that something big is going to happen here pretty soon, guys. These pinfalls and 2 counts are getting longer and longer. Sherri K going for a tag of sorts, but Athena fighting her way out of that one. And now Athena looking to return the favor. Almost cut off by the referee. But here comes the undisputed women's champion, Sherri Kay. She's going for a suplex here, but no, reversed by Athena. There's a clothesline to the back of the head. And if you've ever competed, then you know that the hardest blow is the one that you don't see coming, and that's exactly what Athena hit Sherri Kay with here. Sherri Kay with the reverse. Almost back and forth between these two. Sherri Kay now with a suplex. Gotta be careful, man. Chris Connolly on the outside with Athena, but managed to show some retreat there. I'm sure he wanted to get involved. Sherri Kay now on the attack. Dangerous out here, guys. Thin padding. Referee now at the count of 5. Sherri Kay tagging in Connolly here. Will King lying in wait. Will King leading there. And maneuvers just like that shows you why Will King was drafted #1. Sherri Kay right there to break that one up. That just may have been enough for Will King to secure the victory here. DDT from Connolly. These guys are leaving it all in the ring tonight, guys. Frequent tags between the Fallen Aces are doing them a ton of favors here tonight, guys. There's that boxing experience from Sherri Kay with the big right hand, taking Athena off of her feet. That's 1. That is 2. And that's 3. The Fallen Aces are victorious tonight as Sherri Kay manages to get a pinfall over Athena. Big win in the main event here tonight, guys. Fallen Aces with a clean sweep here tonight. We are heading to Serve Cold this weekend. Chris Connolly and Will King will face off once more. And Sherri Kay will be going one-on-one with the Goddess. Both championships on the line this Sunday at Serve Cold. Great show, guys. Great action. Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll stick around for a few moments to see if anyone has any questions for us, and we'll gladly answer them. Now we are going to wrap this one up. Fans are loving the action here in Las Vegas. Amazing show here tonight, guys. I don't think we're going to have any questions. A great show. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you live 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday for Served Cold. Until then, you guys have a great night and stay awesome.